Every duel shapes your fate. Today, it's destiny itself against raw knockout power.
Welcome to Manifest Dread MTG. I'm Bo.
And I'm Drew.
Will Aminatou twist the threads of time, bending reality to her will? Or will Tifa landfall her in one-punch devastation?
It's Aminatou the Fate Shifter versus Tifa Lockhart.
Thank you for joining us today. You've got Bo and Drew here, and we are watching Aminatou versus Tifa. Max is piloting Aminatou, and Nick is piloting Tifa. This is from our recent Denver Mole Drifters Duel Commander Monthly. That is a mouthful. Nick is the master behind this that constantly puts on these events, so thank you, Nick, for doing that. And Max is a staple of our local legacy, well, any competitive format. A great player and an even better person as well. So, Drew, how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm just dandy.
Just dandy?
I'm glad that we got Nick on camera.
Yeah.
This is the first time that we've got Nick, right?
Yes,
yeah.
This is the first time.
Being the guy that puts on all of these wonderful events.
Yeah.
Comes up with these cool promos.
Yeah. All right. Aminatou is going to play a Collective Brutality. All right. That's the Foundations one, I believe, that has it.
I got nothing. I have no idea what that's from.
Well, Max is pitching Gristlebrand and Ashen Rider here. And using all the modes. Okay. Fair enough.
The drain is interesting, but you want to pitch these giant reanimate creatures, so sure.
Seems really good in this.
Kind of free.
Yeah. Looks like we've got
a Blossoming Defense, Royal Treatment, a Keen-Eyed Curator, and...
Is that a Duel Commander All-Star right there?
Insidious
Fungus? Let's go. Oh, too funny. All right. That Keen-Eyed Curator is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass for Max throughout the course of this. All right. All right.
Gross.
There is the raccoon.
Definitely not something you don't want to see being a reanimator deck.
No.
Unless you can just pop off right here.
Yeah.
You could still eat one thing with the elf, so...
Yeah.
I don't even know if you can go for it.
I feel like it's one of those situations that you've got to deal with this before it gets out of hand, but you're kind of limited to what the context of your hand is, especially if you just discarded 2 cards to Cobra. That's Collective Brutality for sure, by the way.
It's just like, huh?
Huh? What?
What Cobra?
Careful Study. All right. What are we discarding?
Probably Big Fatties.
Yes. Probably. How many fatties do you think Aminatou plays in general?
9.
9?
I have no idea.
Okay. You said it with a lot of confidence. I was like, 9. 9 seems right.
I was wondering if the new card from Spider-Man ends up getting put into one of them.
Which one's the new one?
Mr. Negative?
Ooh, Mr. Negative, yeah. All right. That's like 5 Orzhov, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
But then you swap life totals, and then if you, lost life, you draw cards, I think? I don't know if it's good.
I don't know if it is either, but...
It feels like a reanimation target.
It sounds like a reanimation target. I see that Max has Animate Dead in hand as well. The Murders of Karlov Manor art.
Yeah, that's recycled art that's been around for a while.
Yeah, it has. All right, Odawara and Frantic Search pitched. All right.
So, yeah, you probably want to save up for some way to guarantee reanimating. Either that or try to find some form of a removal spell, get the Keen-Eyed off, and then reanimate.
Yeah. Well, as it stands right now, we've got Sorcery Instinct Creature, and I didn't see an enchantment or an artifact in the... It's 4 types to turn on it, or is it 4 cards?
It's 4 types.
4 types, okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
I think you're right.
4 types exiled under it.
Okay, Aminatou out.
This creepy child thing.
Yeah, with moths and butterflies.
Very eerie. Cool card.
Yes.
I love this card.
What kind of music do you think Aminatou listens to?
Do this very bad impression of drawing a card.
The screams of children?
I was going to say The Cure, but okay.
The hand was like great, but like also terrible at the same time. I need to move your graveyard.
You want the 2 boots?
I think I actually want to try to buff up my.
Okay.
So I'll go for Grizzlebrand.
Okay, taking Gristlebrand. And what's going to be the other target here, Nick? Ashen Rider.
Yeah, probably get rid of those guys if there's some way.
Taking the instant, okay. Okay, so there are 4 card types available because he's got Cobra and Land too. So this raccoon is threatening to steal the game in the very near future if Nick's allowed to continue to eat. Okay.
If it's happening now.
Okay. Well,
It's really rough too.
get in there for 7.
He's got the blossoming defense too.
Yes.
So you don't even need to play Tifa. You're just running on this raccoon.
Yeah. What a cool card. I've liked
Keen-Eye's sweet.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. Big fan.
Do you say raccoon or raccoon?
I say raccoon because I'm from the Midwest.
I go back and forth. So
You got a terminus off the top, a miracle terminus.
it's a miracle.
It's almost as if Max was able to put that on top with Aminatou. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, may as well eat that Grizzlebrand while
On your way out.
can. Would you like to cut?
All right. Okay. So it's draw, put 1 back.
Yep.
Yes. Putting that back. Okay. Ship's back.
Said it was hilarious. It's probably going to be like what's that 6-mana miracle from Duskmourn? The one that reanimates something?
Oh, yes. The black one that gives it lifelink.
Metamorphosis Fanatic?
Yes, Metamorphosis Fanatic.
Just right on time.
50% chance each draw.
Looks like a Utopia Sprawl.
Yeah.
Okay.
So get a bunch of mana ready to be able to play Tifa and be able to protect her. Kind of feel like you want to pressure the Aminatou.
I feel like you do too.
So you could just run out the fungus. Just little beats.
Yep. Something's not nothing. 3 mana floating. Play Tifa. 1 mana floating.
But now we're tapped out. So
Okay, Elvish Reclaimer down.
what was that artwork?
That is a Secret Lair artwork. Okay. Bitter Triumph, discarding Iona.
Oh, against the monocolor deck? That's
pretty
not
strong.
cool.
Animate Dead, put it on this Iona.
What color?
It's obviously green, right?
Flicker it? Aww.
What are we putting back on top? All right. Psychic Frog. Wow. This is
I don't
nice
know
series of draw
what
from
you
Max.
could possibly do in Nick's situation here.
I mean, you could hope to have Beseiju to blow up the Animate Dead.
So if he had played the Insidious Fungus last turn instead of the Reclaimer, granted, the Bitter Triumph would have killed the fungus, so maybe not.
Yeah. Pass the turn, all right.
Yeah, unless you can just start sandbagging fetch lands to try and make Tifa big enough to just one-shot.
Yeah.
But Nick's missing out on lands.
Yes. Which is funny because this deck plays like, what, 40, 50, 45 lands?
I feel like this is a very common thing in Tifa decks. I don't know why, but I feel like majority of the time when I watch Tifa, they get mana screwed.
Yes. Okay, 7 across the way. We've got a Frog trigger here. Okay. Let's see what Max wants to resolve here.
Isn't Max normally on the, like, big mana, Eldrazi, and
Max is
land
known for
style?
playing some Cloud Posts and things of that nature in Legacy. But, you know, he's not pigeonholed to one deck type.
No.
But, yes, I agree. All right, just going to blink it. Makes sense.
Yeah, you really... What other outs could you possibly have?
Yeah. I feel like Iona just really just slammed that door shut and chained it locked. Like, Beseiju feels like the only out I can think of.
Yeah, unless there's something colorless, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
One short.
Okay.
So Nick is at 10, so life is incorrect, I believe.
Yes, I believe so.
You're not playing that. Oh, that's,
Do you block the frog?
you have 3 in hand, you said?
Or do you just try and...
You played your outs. You know, if you can get the Beseiju to blow up the Animate Dead, then you can give yourself 2 pump spells, and maybe you have a fetch in hand too, where you can kind of pop off and win here out of nowhere. But I don't know. But you're asking a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a series of draws. You know, Beseiju, it starts and ends with Beseiju. All right, now that just gets a little bit harder with Frog untapping.
Yeah, and you're not really preventing a whole lot of damage by blocking the frog, but...
Yeah. All right, moving right along to the next one.
Sure. Sounds good.
All right, Nick is now on the play.
Pretty important for
Oriole
the
Druid.
Tifa deck.
Yeah.
Because the deck can just bonk you out of nowhere.
Yes. It certainly can.
So if you don't have some form of interaction, high chance... Ooh, Traveling Chocobo in it, sick.
Love Traveling Chocobo. All right. Nick a little bit in the tank deciding how he wants to play this out. Okay.
Panorama. Tifa.
Use 1. Okay. This is the scary thing with Tifa. We're about to get... Max hopefully has something to stop this glass cannon, or otherwise Tifa's just going to take over as soon as turn 3, which is not uncommon. Yep. Gonna get a Undercity Sewers and Surveil here. If you're Max and you don't have interaction hand, obviously that's what you're surveilling towards, but we'll see.
You might be able to get some free value, too.
Yeah.
If you can mill over some big dummy.
Yeah, if you could mill over Iona again and then animate
gosh.
dead it, or as we previously saw in the last game.
What a turn of events that would be. You'd feel like you're in the driver's seat.
I mean,
and then just...
if I'm Max right now, and I don't know the context of hand, I'm not feeling very good with what's on the battlefield right now, sitting across from me. Like, if I'm Nick, I'm feeling like, okay, I've got to duck some outs, but I'm feeling pretty confident about my board state.
Because we see Asaza's Chocobo. I think there was a Groundswell, a Traveling Chocobo in Nick's hand. So, you know, if there's another pump spell, yeah, Max could be in real danger here.
Yeah. That's the thing about Tifa, too. Sometimes it's not always 20. Sometimes it's just 16, and then you're just, like, so far on the back.
Yep.
Okay.
Dragonstorm.
Discard this Magister of War.
Magister, we're sick.
Nice. All right, well, shields are down unless Max has a snuff out, because he does have an Undercity Sewers where he could play it for free. But I'm not feeling great about this if I'm sitting where Max is right now. Like we've discussed on this channel many times, Tifa can just be a glass cannon that just bonks you out of nowhere. So we'll see.
But do we have a land? I think that's a Cryptic Cave?
Yeah, I can't quite make that out.
But if we don't have a land, especially as like a fetch land, we might not be able to do too much. You could play you don't even get the landfall off the Groundswell.
Right. Well, I think it starts and ends with using Boreal Druid to equip the adventuring gear, and then we'll figure it out from there.
Because then if you equip it, play the Cryptic. That's 3, then that's 6.
Okay, cool. Makes sense.
Tap the Cryptic, make a fetch with the Naya Panorama, get 8, that's 16, and then you could pump with the Groundswell at any point in between. So
I feel like he's got it locked up. He's just
Max might be just dead.
Just doing the Tifa math right now.
Assuming that is a land.
Yes.
In the front of Nick's hand.
It certainly is a land.
All right.
Play land. Landfall trigger. Trigger. I'll let that resolve. Respond to that.
Okay.
So yeah, we're just doing all of this with a bunch of triggers on the stack to be able to optimize how much Tifa power ends up getting doubled.
Yep. Sack that.
Is there another free Slaughter Pact?
Trigger.
Slaughter Pact. That's a card that I've not seen in this format.
Granted, you
In a
die.
minute.
You die on upkeep.
But
You've
you
only
send
got
a
2
message.
lands. You tried.
On it.
I mean, you could have an Elvish Spirit Guide, right? No, he's not in that color. All right. Yeah, that
Okay,
is.
guess we're done.
Guess we're done. On to game 3.
Bonk.
Tifa gonna Tifa.
Oh, that dragon playmat's so awesome.
Yeah, I like that. It's like watercolor. I'm a fan. All right. Got Misty from Max.
Yeah,
Maya.
Start. Plenty of dorks.
Got a
Finhorn.
Finhorn Elves. Nice.
Just the same Undercity every time.
Yes. I mean, it's got a nice shadow signature on it.
It does. It's very clean. Do you think we'll ever get white bordered surveil land? Make them easy to fetch.
It'll be in Mystery Booster
Mystery
4. You know, they gotta let the reprint equity build up a little bit.
Yeah. Granted, there's not really anything else in Murders of Karlov.
No.
I guess Delny.
Delny's expensive. Vein Ripper used to be expensive. It's still like $7 or $8.
It's not what it used to be.
Not what it used to be.
You really just want the surveil lands, and that's
Yes.
a little rough.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a band panorama, I believe.
How do we want to go and navigate from here? Looks like we've got a grip full of pump spells. Looks like we've got a Elvish, just another dork in his hand too.
Yeah, I think it's a Llanowar, Finds the Vastwood, Sentinel of the Nameless City, a Curator.
All right.
That's a good one.
Back from game 1. Fetch down to 18.
Probably just another surveil land, unless you want to kill spell to be able to get the Curator offline.
Yep. It is another surveil land.
Your favorite? Shadowy Backstreet?
Love it.
Backstreet's back?
I've won a lot of games with that card. Back when I was playing Black White Ketchmos, people were on like 1, 2. No. Give me 3.
3.
Give me 3. 3. The amount of times you're like, man, I really wish I had that third surveil land here was many. All right.
Do we get some bonus value with this?
Are we keeping that on top? What are we thinking here, Max? Necromancy to the bin.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like a Flooded Strand was the land played by Max here. And where do we want to go from here?
I don't know if
I don't think you want to play
Aminatou
I was
out.
just gonna say.
Unless you have the Terminus plan again. All right.
All right.
Maybe.
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 I had the pleasure of walking around the tables at the DMDC, and I seen that Max had commander swapped from Aminatou to Rafine.
That's so cool.
And I was like, that's sick. I love when that. I love seeing that in this format.
Commander
It's
swaps are really
we don't have sideboards. All right, we have commander swaps.
You have another Terminus.
I'm not sure what that land is in the front. Oh, is that?
If I Terminus you again.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to try.
Yeah, that's all right.
Terminus is really good.
But still plenty of things. There's plenty of options. So Harrow, Ranger's Guile. Yeah, it's the land from Kamigawa.
Okay. You would know better than I. For our listener at home that's watched any of our videos, I'm the one usually struggling with like, yes, what is that land?
You know what they do.
I know
it's
what
not
they
their
do. Yes. All right. Max kind enough to let us know how many cards he currently has in hand. Looking like 6.
I tend to like to do that as well.
Yeah.
You know, rather than have my opponent
The
be
casual F6 right here, it's like,
just-
I don't have to worry about anything right now.
like, display it super nicely.
Okay.
So that way, you know, they don't have to worry about asking extra questions,
Yeah.
wasting extra time.
Yeah, no,
Just already know what you're going to do ahead of time.
well, there's that aforementioned Sentinel of the Nameless City. Okay, I'm going to use Finhorn Elves. leave up. And again, just little sequencing things here that we're seeing from Nick, making sure that he's leaving up the land so he can eat something as opposed to the creature in case it gets terminus or something of that nature. You know, there's a myriad of reasons why you do that. And Nick is playing it tight to the chest right now, so good for Nick.
I love Sentinel than Nameless City. I don't know why. It's always just been kind of like a fine card.
I just love that in this format, Sentinel of the Nameless City is a real card, and so is Deep Cavern Bats. And that brings joy to me.
I probably like Sentinel because it's kind of like a different version of Tireless Tracker.
Yes.
And Tracker's one of my favorite. It might be my favorite Magic card.
You know, that's reasonable.
Is it good? Not really.
Oh, Quantum Riddler
That's
coming
fine.
down. Let's go.
Draw some cards.
Gross. Very gross.
We got a lot of cards now.
We got a lot of cards now. We got a solid blocker on the battlefield.
Riddler's just been making waves in all the formats, hasn't
It's
it?
been in Vintage. It's been in Legacy. It's obviously in Modern. It's been Standard. It's making waves, like you said. I find it funny that the upcoming Atlanta MagicCon, the limited portion is not Spider-Man. It's more Edge of Eternities. All but, I mean, Mark Rosewater admitted it on his blog. He's like, yeah, this was supposed to be a Commander set. It's supposed to be in the vein of Assassin's Creed. And then corporate came down and knocked on our door and said, hey, fill this out. This needs to be a standard set.
And they played it on the safe side.
Yeah.
Which, probably the right thing to do rather than making it super busted, but a little underwhelming.
Yeah. Nick going to map onto the Sentinel of the Nameless City, revealing a Berserk. Okay.
That's a card.
That is a card. Take me back to the Tom Ross days of SCG. I mean, to be fair,
Infect.
Tifa plays in a very similar play pattern.
Yeah.
Plays in that sandbox, as they say.
Do you keep it on top?
If you feel confident that you can get over in it. I mean, that raccoon, again, doesn't have the same amount of Max calling out that it's got vigilance. Doesn't have the same amount of food to eat to really grow it. But yeah, I'd probably keep it on top.
So Sentinel being a 4/5 right now.
Yep.
Just giving each other a high five.
Yep. A little chump check.
We'll play Tifa.
Okay.
Let's see what Max can do here. Just drew a million cards.
Yeah, back up to 7. Still
Maybe.
at 7 after playing this land.
Maybe some way to deal with this board.
Maybe. We'll see. I mean, Aminatou costs 5 now. But I don't know if you want to Aminatou and then minus again on the Riddler. Like, that's really where you need to be at.
I don't think so.
I don't think so at this juncture.
Drawing one card when you see a Berserk
Yeah.
on the other side of the field.
With the Tifa on the battlefield as well.
Yeah. And your opponent has 2 panoramas.
Okay. Gonna play Teferi. That will certainly make things interesting if it resolves.
It's a bird fairy.
Yeah. From Bloomburrow. Okay, with it on the stack.
You just have to keep, was it your Tifa or the Kenai?
Okay, Ranger Scout. Okay. Queen. Just protecting the queen. Literally and figuratively. All right.
What do you bounce here?
I think you probably bounce. I was just going to say the Sentinel. That makes sense. It's something that can get out of hand and continue to generate value with the clues.
Maps.
Maps. Game objects.
Let's see, we have enchantment land. You have anything? Okay, I'll eat.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's number 3.
So we're one way. Enchantment land, instant.
That's why I was
sorcery.
curious if it's worthwhile to target the Kenai just to kind of reset.
Right.
I think both are scary,
Yes.
but you do get incremental value from the maps. From
Well, and the other thing too is it's all dependent on Nick's hand. If Nick has a sorcery, well, Berserk is a sorcery, right?
I don't think so.
No, it's an instant. But it's one of those situations where, like, if you have a sorcery in hand, then you're like, okay, well, then this Kenai's ready to just pop off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But again, you're dealing with a Teferi, so like you're doing all of this at sorcery speed.
Yeah, that does make it pretty rough.
Yes. Your tricks aren't as tricky.
Max does have 2 mana.
Yes. And a grip.
Yes, quite a grip. Usually feels like some form of a kill spell. You're not allowed to give Tifa protection at the right time.
Yes. I feel at this point, you're kind of more... You're incentivized to use the map on Tifa and then kind of accept, like, give a pump spell to Tifa or have another land drop and, like, build it up in that capacity. You know what I mean? And then just send with... Ideally with a sorcery and send with Keen-Eyed. That way you could eat the sorcery at instant speed, you know. You got to play the hand you're dealt to a certain extent here.
Yeah, I think Nick is in a really tricky spot here.
Yeah,
how to navigate this.
That Teferi has really, really muddled the mixture.
Yeah, you gotta put...
I don't envy Nick's position here.
Yeah,
there's a lot of thinking that has to go in.
Because you have to swing 2 creatures at the Teferi to get it off the board, probably, right?
Yeah. Max has Esper up.
Do you want to lose the Tifa? Do you want to lose the Kenai unless you can get something else in there? But having the ability to protect your queen, more or less, like you said,
right,
is probably pretty important.
Yes.
So I feel like you got to get Teferi off.
That's what I would have done too. Map there, it makes sense. Diversify your threats. That comes to hand.
Well, that's one way to get more threats.
Yes. I mean, at this point, I think you throw 1 pump spell on Tifa and then play your land and go from there. You know what I mean? And then
Tifa having trample is relevant.
Yeah. I mean, he's got Harrow in hand. Okay. No.
Yeah, I don't know how Nick navigates this.
All right. Well, we've got a trigger on Tifa announced. Very cool.
How are you going to respond?
I'd like to channel this.
That's not going to work.
That's not going to work.
You cannot cast a spell in response.
Yeah. Max just reaffirming because of Teferi. Yep.
Just before we get too far.
Yep.
All right.
The double is resolved.
We got a 2/2.
Yep. A 2/1. It's only power.
Isn't there base toughness?
That might be base toughness. I don't remember. All right. Nick's still in the tank. We're going Vines of Vastwood. Are we kicking it? It appears as if we are kicking it. Yep. You have Amaya making the Urza Saga.
Yeah, it's 2.
It's 2? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Swordsing in response.
Yeah, and you kind of had to force the removal spell there.
Yeah. Like we were saying, you've got to kind of just put it into that position. Up to 22.
You think Nick's feeling 22?
No, I feel like Nick's in a bind here, unfortunately. I don't feel like the game is over by any stretch.
No.
But Tifa not being able to have those infect play patterns, you know what I mean? Where we're like, oh, well, you know, at instant speed is really stifling his ability to... I'm with this too. Play the Nameless, play the Sentinel. Max knows about that card. Protect the rest of the information in your hand and just ship it back.
Yeah, and you just kind of want to sit back on maybe this Saga.
Yeah.
Kind of start developing a go wide.
I mean, you can get the adventuring gear off of it eventually.
Yeah, it's just much more, like I said, to be able to get that Teferi off the board.
Yes.
You got to be able to swing with enough people to...
Snapcaster Mage. Targeting Plow.
Oh, we're tapped out.
We are tapped out. Brutal. Okay. Maybe the play wasn't City of the Sentinel of the Nameless City.
Yeah, that one's hard.
Yeah. Again, playing a singleton format. What are the odds they have that they draw a Snapcaster? And now here comes Frog to join the party. Wow. Okay.
Still plenty of cards in Max's hand. And
Max is just creating a very hard wall of blockers that Nick has to get through.
You could just
to even get through and get rid of the Teferi so he can get back on his on his axis.
So you could just dump your hand to frog. If it's mediocre, jump it, and then when it connects, draw additional cards because of Quantum Riddler.
Yes.
That's kind of hot.
Yes.
I don't know if that's necessarily the play, but it seems like Frog and Riddler seem pretty good together.
They seem pretty good together. Yeah, I agree. We'll see if that comes up.
She's back.
Paying the 4. All right. All right, shipping it back over to Max.
Can make a construct for Nick, but I feel like the advantage bar is
firmly in Max's side.
Yeah,
I agree. See how he wants to play this out.
Never count Tifa out, but with the Teferi, it's making it hard.
Yeah. And, I mean, at this point, he's got another land drop, so he would go up to 7. He can play Aminatou, do the thing, you know what I mean? Like, and still have some protection up.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Not that you have a whole lot of things to flicker. Snapcaster's not doing anything.
I mean, you could flicker the Riddler after you vomit your hand to the frog.
Yeah, that works too.
Sure. Trigger?
All right, trigger.
So I'll deal you 1 to 24, and then I will respond to the trigger.
Tight play. Here comes an Enlightened Tutor off the top.
Just sculpt. What are you getting?
I mean, you can get P-Wave.
P-Wave?
You can get Animate Dead. Really, it's all contextual on what Max's hand had. Animate Dead, okay.
All right, yeah. So
I should have killed Aminatou was the biggest thing. Instead of leaving him, I could have like attacked with
So the frog trigger's still on the stack.
We draw that from the frog.
Yep.
I definitely agree. When I asked, I was like, please keep
All right, what do you think? What do you think he's going to reanimate? He's clearly
got to
got
have something in his hand. Yeah, I'll be very curious to see. Okay. Just getting in there for a little bit of beats right now.
Ashen Rider
Okay.
is not terrible.
I mean,
Grizzlebrand, you've got life to play with.
yeah. Okay. What are we playing here? Let's see how he wants to play this out.
Gotta make sure you tap the right lands.
Okay.
start with
Okay.
Overlord.
of the Bailmark.
Okay. Let's see what we can mill.
Take a Bowmaster. Looks like an Innocent Blood or a Dance.
Dance of the Dead.
Yeah, it's Dance.
Tainted Indulgence.
Yep. All of the Esper yeah. Stack's sweet.
There's a lot of good ones.
I'm glad we were finally able to get Aminatou on the channel.
This is a deck that I've definitely looked at a lot.
Yeah.
And been debating because this play pattern looks like a lot of fun.
Yes.
Reanimate strategies.
Reanimate / a little blinky, you know what I mean? There's some cool things going on here.
Unless
for sure.
it's like the blue-black legacy reanimator, but
Yeah, I think we're all tired of that. We're all a little tired of that.
I'll discard this Ashen Rider to
All right,
it is Ashen Rider.
Okay.
Nailed it.
Yeah, good call. Good call.
Goodbye.
Bye, Tifa. Gonna exile that.
Yeah, now Max is just taking
Yeah.
complete control of this game.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's really anything Nick can do to get out of this one.
Yes. And although playing the Sentinel certainly hurt with the Keen-Eyed Curator, I don't know if it would have made that much of a difference
No.
based off of the context of this. Okay, we've got another construct coming down, and then we're going to search. It's got to be Adventuring Gear, right? It's not like
Yeah, because a
Pithing
ghost
Needles,
vacuum
yeah.
would be a little late.
a little late to the game.
You could. Oh, we forgot. Okay, I was just about to say
Okay, Lava Spur Boots.
we got a plan.
Got a plan. It's like Tifa's not going to play Pithing Needle or something of that nature. I mean, just about every deck plays Saga, but it's like, who's really playing Pithing Needle? No. That's what Disruptor's Flute's for.
There's a lot of good things you could needle.
Yeah.
I guess it's a little late.
But yeah, I don't think we're really seeing how many needles are running around in this format.
I do not see a lot of needles in this format. Okay, currently those constructs appear to be 4/4s.
Or you can make it a 5/5 if you swing with Sentinel.
You could do that. You could make it a 6/5 if you put some boots on one of them.
Yeah, I wonder if adventuring gear might have been more tempting, just knowing you have so many fetch, quote-unquote, fetch lands in play.
Yes.
So we'll sack the land to draw a card.
Curious to see how he wants to go from here.
This is a bit of a pickle.
Yeah, I agree. The Ashen Rider and the looming ability of Max's commander makes for very scary gameplay in the near future. Okay, got a Windswept Heath.
It's annoying with Ashen Rider, but at least Ashen Rider is a dice trigger, not leaves the battlefield trigger.
Right.
So if you really wanted to, it wouldn't necessarily be good, but you could bounce the Animate Dead.
I was just going to say, yeah, you can bounce the Animate Dead and do the thing.
Kill the Ashen Rider and then just bring it back and exile 2 things.
Still seems pretty good.
A lot of extra steps for an Ulamog.
Yeah.
More or less.
We have Ulamog at home.
The team. Okay. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a 6/5. This is a 5/5.
Yeah, throw him under the bus.
Yep. Block there. And we're going to take, what is that, 5? Yeah, take 5. All right, down to 13.
Not like you could pump.
Nope. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Bye, Snap. I'm so glad that card is in this format again.
The card is powerful.
Yes.
I think everybody knows that Snapcaster is a powerful Magic card.
Yes.
Kind of fallen out of favor in some other formats, but
yes,
this format it still makes perfect sense.
Okay, Aminatou.
Oh no.
Oh, hey, that line we were just talking about, here it is. Okay, so come back.
Enters back.
Come back. Pays the ward. Makes sense. Okay.
Dang.
That was gross. Let's see how he wants to go from here now. Okay, we can play Sorcerer's at instant speed now. And then how does he want to navigate from here?
Jim.
I think he's going to give the frog flying. Yeah. Yep.
Go to combat.
All right, getting in there with frog.
Yeah, Nick still has a lot of life.
Wow.
Yep.
Casual discard 2, draw 2 because of Riddler.
What I was saying.
Yep. That's gross.
Can slowly chip Nick away.
I'm doing it after.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite things to do is when Frog was legal in Legacy with Kaido, it'd be like, with the Frog, draw trigger on stack, bring in Kaido. I'll draw off the Frog trigger. I'll surveil to draw a card. Oh, I love type plays like that. Nice job, Max.
End of combat.
Yep.
Tricks are always super fun.
Yeah. Big fan. Big fan. All right, let's see how Nick wants to navigate from here.
Tifa costs 6.
Yeah.
Right?
And, Max still has Ashen Rider and Riddler available as blockers.
And you've got Aminatou activation, so you could just continually keep bouncing
do that again.
this and...
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, baby.
It's about that time of day when you're... What do we got here? All right, Sylvan Scrying, it looks like, or I can't quite make out what that is off the top.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Just off screen enough.
Yeah, just off screen enough. Let's go... I wants to go here.
Got a Broker's Hideout.
Yep.
If you don't like it, you can shuffle.
Okay. Well, this is now a 4/3 elf.
No, it's
Something.
Not when you're staring down a Quantum Riddler, a Frog, and an Ashen Rider.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the split-second pump spell.
Okay. Split second. Very common mechanic in this format. A lot of shadow running around. Oh.
Pretty sure that's what I died to.
Split second?
When I played against Tifa this past week.
Was that when you were playing Kefka?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Video for a future date.
Yeah. Drew Shaw had quite the streak going. Somebody had to break it. Somebody named Bo. Oh. Let's see how he wants to go from here. Okay, there's Broker's Hideout. Nope.
Well, I can float a green, so yeah, I'll sure can.
Yeah, float a green.
And then you're at 23.
Gain a life.
Get the forest. Got another. Titanic Growth. Okay, yeah.
Glad you flashed that one on
Yeah.
the screen.
Oh. Berserk. Nice.
All
All
right.
right.
I think this is just, kind of that last-ditch
Yeah.
effort. You see the writing on the wall.
Yeah.
like, I'm going to spill my hand. Do what you can.
Yep. 16 with trample.
Or does it not have trample?
Yeah, it gets
It's got trample. So he's got Ashen Rider and Riddler that he can throw in front of it. He's only got to stay out.
With the Riddler, go to...
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go to 3.
All right.
Yeah.
Down to 3. Take 10.
I will stick up.
And then this dies, right?
Yep.
Goodbye.
Good old Berserk.
I'll equip the Penguin Elf to
Slap it on.
Yeah.
As we're shuffling it. Little time save things.
Might as well just do
Whatever.
it regardless. You're interacting at sorcerer speed as it is.
Do you think Max can get a kill here?
Yes. Get in there. And if not this turn, I mean, we often talk about garbage time. This just feels like that. Unfortunately, Nick's just on the back foot too much, and that Teferi has really been this game changer for this game.
Yeah, but, Max is at 3. That is
Yes.
a little precarious.
Draw a card, sack this, target Yamamaya.
Okay. Makes sense to get that.
Yeah, turning off the forest.
Mm-hmm.
Real good.
Target the Ashen Rider, hit a fetch.
Okay.
Okay.
Hits a fetch.
Blink the enemy.
Oh, jeez.
Panorama.
So picked it up with the fairy the first time. Aminatou
Yeah.
bounced it the second time.
Yeah. That was synergistic. That was gross. Yeah. It was very, very cast a witch enchanter just to blow. All right. Nick's had enough. All right.
Be sure to give us a subscribe, check out this video, and stay beautiful.